Hey, so in C++ there are multiple operators. See, we have operator for almost every task that we need to do on the data that we have. Okay. In this video, what we are going to do is we are going to classify the operators so that we can remember them properly. We can know how to apply them. We can know what is their behavior. Okay. So let's quickly classify the operators. So we can actually classify the operator, or we can categorize the operator based on two factors. So I have categorized the operator based on two different factors. So the first factor is on the basis of operands. Okay. So first deciding factor or first classification factor is on basis of the operands, and the second factor is on basis of the role of the operator. So on these two bases, I have categorized the operators. Let's first understand how we can categorize the operators based on basis of the operand. So on basis of the operand, we can categorize the operators into three categories. First category is called as unary operators, second category is called as binary operator, and third category is called as ternary operator. Now what is unary, binary and ternary operators, or what are these three different categories? So unary operator is nothing but an operator which only needs one operand to operate. So I'll just give you one example. See, for example, plus 3. See, plus 3, this plus is unary plus operator. See, I'm going to describe all these operators when we are going to discuss about them in much more detail. Right now, just try to understand this plus is unary plus operator. And if you observe over here, we just have single operand. This 3 is a single operand in this case. Such kind of operators are called as unary operators. So what are unary operator? The operator which need only one operand to operate. Such kind of operators are unary operator. Then we have binary operator. See, as the name suggests, in binary we need two operands in order to operate the operator. So for example, I'll give you one simple example. Let's say 1 plus 2. So this plus operator is a binary operator because over here we need two operands. See, there is a difference between this plus and this plus. This plus operator is called as unary plus operator, whereas this plus operator is called as binary plus operator. Or I'll say 1 multiplication 2, 1 multiply 2. Even in this case, multiplication is a binary operator because it needs two operands. Okay. And finally, we have third operator that is called as ternary operator. In case of ternary operator, we need three operands. Okay, it's very special, right? We need three operands in order to operate on this operator, and there is only one operator, one ternary operator available in C++. So we are going to discuss in much more detail about this operator in upcoming videos. Right now, let's not go into the detail because it's kind of new. It is called as conditional operator. Okay, let me just write name over here. Conditional operator. This is the only ternary operator available in C++. So this classification was based on operands. Okay, now the second classification can be done based on the role of the operator. So based on role of the operator, the operators can be classified into multiple categories. So the first category is called as arithmetic operators, then we have relational operators, then we have logical operator, bitwise operators, assignment operators, and finally we have some miscellaneous operators. So let's quickly revise their names. Arithmetic operators. So as the name suggests, arithmetic operators are going to be used for performing some arithmetic operations. For example, addition, subtraction, multiplication. See over here, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Then this is one special operator. This is called as modulus operator. This modulus operator is used to get remainder of the division. We are going to discuss about that operator when we are going to discuss about arithmetic operators in detail. Right now, just remember the name. And this is something called as increment operator. So these are few arithmetic operators available in C++. Then we have some relational operators. See, as the name suggests, relational operators are used to establish some relation between the data, between, let's say, two values, two entities. So you can see we have equal to. Let's say we want to check whether two things are equal or not. Then for that we have this equal to, then we have not equal to, then we have less than equal to, greater than equal to, then we have less than, greater than. So such kind of operators are called as the relational operator because they are used for finding some relation or for checking some relation, whether the relation exists or not. So these are the relational operators. Then if you have set of logical operators. See, logical operators are like little bit different. So in this video I'm not going to explain you, or I'm not going to tell you in brief what is a logical operator, but you can remember for now we have three logical operators in C++. The first operator is logical AND, then we have logical OR, and then we have logical NOT operator. Again, for logical operator we are going to have a separate video, detailed video, in which I'm going to explain you what is a logical operator and how logical operator works and how to use all these three different logical operators in C++. Right now don't worry about them. Then we have bitwise operators. So in bitwise also we have actually multiple operators. See, bitwise operators are a little bit special. They are a little bit I'll say different than other operators because they operate on individual bit of your data. That's why their name is bitwise operator. Again, we are going to go into much more details about the bitwise operators in a separate video. You can, for now I'll just tell you name of few bitwise operators. So we have bitwise AND, we have bitwise OR, we have bitwise XOR, then we have bitwise left shift, then we have bitwise right shift. So these are few bitwise operators in C++. Then we have assignment operators. Now assignment operators are pretty easy, right? They are used to assign some value into the variable. So assignment operator is very simple. So this is an assignment operator, but we also have few more assignment operators in C++. You can see over here. So this is plus equal to, then we have multiplication equal to, and so on. There are multiple assignment operators. Again, I'm going to discuss about what are these special operators, special assignment operator. What is this multiplication equal to or plus equal to? What is meaning of this thing? We are going to discuss in the assignment operators video. Right now, let's not worry about them. But right now, just remember, assignment operator is used to assign some value into the variable. That's it. And then there are some operators which don't really fit into all these categories, all 5 categories that we just discussed. So I have placed them into a separate category and I have called them as miscellaneous operators. So there are some operators like, let's say, address of operator, then we have this conditional operator, then we have size of operator. So there are few operators which we need to discuss and they're actually important while you are writing the code. So they comes under miscellaneous category. So let's quickly revise. We can categorize operators based on 2 factors. First is based on number of operands and second is based on role of the operator. Based on number of operands in the expression, operators can be categorized into 3 categories. The first category is called as unary operator, then we have binary operator, and then we have ternary operator. Based on role of the operator, we can categorize the operators into 6 categories. The first category is called as arithmetic operators, then we have relational operators, then we have logical operator, then we have bitwise operators, then we have assignment operators, and then we have miscellaneous operator. So